Hey, GutFoxx here. It is the Monday Market Report. I've got a pack opening in the background because I've opened a lot of packs and I would like to let you guys see it. I'll probably have another pack opening tomorrow. The sponsor today is Living Within Your Memes. Always act your rage. Wait, heard that wrong. Living Within Your Means. Always act your wage. Alright, this week's market report from MUT Manager, which includes a few unauctionable items, unfortunately. But as of Sunday night, we have 591 bronzes, which sum out at 476,238 coins. Your 922 silvers sum to 679,424 coins. Your 948 gold sum to 3,428,064 coins. Your 210 elite sum to 18,427,672 coins. Or to break it down by bracket, your 75 to 79s are 653,779 coins for 402 items, or 1,626 coins apiece. 80 to 84s are 1,687,635 coins for 259 items. This is 6,515 coins each. Your 85 to 89s are 6,761,366 coins for 127 items. That's about 53,239 coins each. Your top of the bracket 90 to 94s are at 11,805,587 coins for 89 items, which averages to 132,647 coins each. There are no auctionable 95s and up right now, so we'll use this report through the year to track inflation in the market on a week-to-week basis. Our total MUT card count is 2,671 according to MUT Manager, which is too bad you can't collect that within your current binder size. You know, collect one of everything. I really wish there was a Pokemon collection. I've talked about this before. I'll collect everything for one amazing boss card like a Harold Carmichael with all 99 stats. He was a 6'8" wide receiver, but maybe in the future we can get a collection like that with an expanded binder size. So I believe we are at the only time of year where prices on cards will go up. If you watched my last pack opening video, you will have learned that buying packs and liquidating them is more profitable than buying coins from a shady third-party dealer right now. You can get about 100,000 coins for $20 or so when you buy packs. But buy that from a third party and you get about $30 it'll take to buy that 100,000 coins. That will continue until the market corrects itself. I'm sure some people are buying packs and then selling them on that market to make some cash. So if at any time of year packs are worth it to buy, it's right now. So that is a smart decision if you want coins. Buy packs if you're going to use money. But overall, how was your market week then? Let me know in the comments. And we've experienced major inflation as predicted last week. As more people get coins, the more cards cost until a major infusion of new cards happen. And as I said during my market forecast report before the season, I don't consider Team of the Week and Football Outsiders a major infusion of cards on a scale to affect the market greatly. They mainly stabilize against huge inflation on a weekly basis. Major promotions like Road to the Playoffs and Thanksgiving are market makers that crash markets. Our first market maker last year was breast cancer awareness, and breast cancer awareness happens in October. So I will remind you, and again next week, and again the week after, think about selling near the end of September, right before October 1st. Days, maybe a week before that even, if you really want to be safe. But then again, you can't play for a week with your main squad, but that's neither here nor there. Let's move on. These quick sell boxes opening. It gave a bunch of people free coins. So some inflation hit this weekend even with the legend bundles dropping the prices of legends. But you better expect the inflation will continue through the start of the NFL season unless something major hits. I'm 90% sure prices will continue to rise as more people get more coins. As to the legend players that dropped in price this weekend, they will of course rise in price after the bundle, but EA showed last year with special bundles every day that they are not afraid to hit that whip again and again. Expect legend bundles every 2 weeks like they did in Ultimate Legends during 15. So if you buy a legend player, I would sell them in less than 2 weeks time because EA will repeat these packs with legend toppers every 2 weeks, or at least I believe they will. On the topic of special bundles, last year at the start of the year EA did not have a bundle every day. We started getting daily bundles right before the Super Bowl last year. And with that and the Team of the Year and the Super Bowl players, it killed the market like Hannibal Lecter, but that's neither here nor there. With EA showing us that they are continuing this trend through 16, having a bundle every day, expect regular fluctuations in the market. Can barely say that word. Fluctuations. Which is amazing for speculators and market forecasters like us. For an example of this fluctuation, when an All-Pro bundle came out and a silver or greater badge was guaranteed, bronze badges shot up to 2,000 coins each. Expect that to happen again when those bundles are released, again unless a badge patch pack with bronzes is a topper or released nearby. Remember, always buy into a bundle. What that means is when a legend bundle drops, buy legend players on the market. Usually, within a couple hours of it launching is the best time to buy. That's when you'll see the really low prices of people panic selling. People see the market dropping and think it will continue to. They keep undercutting themselves before the buyers can rally and snatch them all up and create a new market equilibrium. But when an All-Pro bundle drops, buy silver badges a couple days later when the market has been fully saturated and there's a big oversupply and a shortage of bronze badges for those quick sells and other sets. Let's talk about those Super Bowl solos and badges. The Super Bowl solo was released today, and every Sunday up until this year's 50th anniversary Super Bowl there will be a 24-hour solo. For each solo you complete, you earn a patch. So there will be about half of the patches from solos and half from packs. But after the solo is completed, if you missed out, you can still acquire the patch from packs or the auction house. Now here's my speculation, and remember, I could be wrong on all this. In every single video I could be wrong on everything I've ever said. But for the solos that came out today, that patch, I do believe that they will never be at a lower price than it is now. One word of caution, EA has been known to bring back solos, but this might be different because the patches are added to packs and you can buy and trade for them. So would it be wise to pick up a couple for 1,000 coins now until wait till February or later to sell them for potentially a huge profit? I'm not sure. What do you think these will be going for in February? 20k? I don't know. That's a really long time frame, and you're opening yourself up to huge risk of EA re-releasing the solos or bundles with them as toppers around Super Bowl time. But to look further into it, this year's Steve Young, that is the reward, 99 overall. When comparing it to last year's 98 Legend version that was released in late December, I think it was December 22nd or so, this year's version is slower, which makes sense with every player being slower, and has one more throw power than the 98 version. Otherwise, almost every stat is similar. 94 throw power in February might not cut it for this Steve Young, but we'll see. And that 98 version in MUT 15 was under 250,000 coins by the time the Super Bowl rolled around last year and shrank more slightly around that time. So don't break the bank saving or splurging on the young patches this year. For 50 of them, they should go for like 5k a piece if you expect 250,000. 5k on average, with the old ones, like the ones released today, costing more than the new ones that were recently released around the Super Bowl time. I might grab a couple of the ones today and hold, but like I said, it's a huge risk to invest in these pieces on such a large time frame when there are better opportunities coming, and I will keep you informed of those opportunities as they arise. So moving on, are you guys flipping bronze playbooks or uniforms like I said last week? If not, are any of you guys flipping set players? Those 74 overall golds look quite expensive, as we talked about, those 72 to 74 overalls being rarer because they have to come in double gold packs. And due to the player lookup tool from the binders, snipes will be more difficult this year. Watching market trends and the price enforcing set players might be the best way to earn coins. So basically, make sure that 74 overall gold goes for what somebody will pay for it. And for those who don't know, if you want to look up expensive silvers or golds to go in the sets and from your binder, go to MUT Manager or MUT Head and filter by tier and sort by price. Make sure and check recent sales so an outlier doesn't throw off your figure. but that's a good way to clear your binder for coins. There's a 72 overall fullback in that pack, and so I know another gold's coming. As we go the other way, decided to change up my luck, see if I can go to different direction on these things. But there's my 75 overall gold and a 73, which means it's a triple gold pack. So that's it for this week's market. I'm just gonna kind of chill with you guys on these badge packs as we move along. I didn't calculate them out for you like I did last badge pack because there was a ton of packs here, and I thought you guys would want to know more about the market update. But I will be getting back to counting packs soon enough. I don't think I'm going to do tomorrow's because that's another 13-minute update. T.Y. Hilton Elite. Is that one of my first elites of this whole thing? I opened how many pro packs? 50? Maybe not. I think I got a mystery box earlier. That was a pretty sweet. Unfortunately, it's out at 500 instead of the ones, that were out of 50 and put out LaDainian Tomlinson. That would have been kind of cool to get a LaDainian Tomlinson. Isn't that going for like 600, 800K on the market? But that LT is... I wonder how long that LT will be the top of the market halfback. What do you think? Thanksgiving? Do you think we're going to get some 94 halfbacks before Thanksgiving? Last year we got Barry Sanders 98 on that day. But like, could we see Team of the Week? Adrian Peterson would probably get a 94. Move up if he has a huge week. I mean, what other Team of the Weeks could get up over 94? Or I don't see if breast cancer awareness could get that high. I'm trying to think. I think our biggest one was a middle linebacker last year I think it was Ray Lewis, breast cancer awareness. As we go pro pack to pro pack, getting 10 contracts, so I'm up to 1,700 contracts. It looks like contracts are a little bit easier to come by this year with those solos that they're handing out. They gave that huge 500 contract bonus solos that I did, so I was able to get me a nice number of contracts there, plus I'm opening a ton of packs. Shane Vereen, our only gold, so I just skip forward. Alright, next pack. Come on. How many we got left? Got a lot of time left, actually. We're not even at 12 minutes. Well, we are at 12 minutes. So, yeah, 15 pro packs. Yeah, that's right. This is the second bundle that I bought later that night because I was frustrated and fed up with life. So, we'll just talk if you guys want to keep going. Yeah, did you guys see that PA end around? You're able to audible it again. Looks like you got PA end around back in the game. If you guys want to know the secret, I forgot who shared this with me. Sorry, I'm not giving you credit. I'm sure a YouTube channel or some Madden tip gave it out. You could watch them. But yeah, somebody. So you flip the play, PA end around. Then you reset it. I think that's audible, which is X. Left trigger to reset the play. Then you can route that outside wide receiver to a streak. So there, boom. PA end around back in this Madden. So have fun with that on offense. I haven't tried it myself because somebody just told me tonight. Just gonna put out some videos on schemes as we open another 75. Did you see how common those 75s are? Oh man, they're more common than a cold. But let's keep moving. Did I pull any elites out of this? Gold Chandler Jones. Wonder how much that's going for. Probably a couple K. Nice. Trying to build up that coin stack and then, buy somebody worth reviewing. I think I ended up buying... Yeah, I did. I bought Elway today. Boom, gold. Christian Okoye. Woo! I bought Elway 93, so look for that player review Saturday for those who are still with me. We're about half a decade into this pack opening. Surprised we're still on 16. Jason Hatcher, 81. Solid. Not red paint, but solid. Yeah, I was talking about, PA end around. Yeah, I was going to put out some scheme videos for you guys. I still haven't got my Jerick McKinnon. That guy's a stud. 75. Love Jerick McKinnon for his speed. He's no Dre Archer on speed, but He is basically second to Dree on that speed. I keep going between Dre and Dree. I gotta remember Dree. Dree's like a tree, or he's the opposite of a tree. Oh gee, now I am rhyming. I'm sorry, guys. I will put out. If you guys haven't seen, if you guys are still with me, have you seen that Bad Boys 3 video that I put out in Madden 15? For those who did, you guys like it? Think about doing another one. 16 here. I just gotta rebuy Final Cut Pro because my trial ran out. Man, these 15 packs are not going well. Gerald Hodges, he's got good man coverage, and with man coverage being so good this year, not bad. Left outside linebacker for cheap. Yeah, I got Devin McCourty, free safety. Love his man coverage when he covers a tight end. Like a guy had, was it Gronkowski against me? I think it was the reward Gronkowski, and he was running these out routes. And when Devin was manning him up, he was getting knockdowns like crazy. Those out routes didn't work because he's got 86 man coverage versus I don't know what Gronk's man beating route running is, but I'm guessing it's lower than 86. So that's like a huge part of the defense now. The only problem is I have Burr, the president assassin. Barr is my outside linebacker, left outside linebacker. He's not very good. So I gotta run nickel packages when I run man coverage with Nate Askew. As you'll see in my videos, Nate Askew as my roamer of the middle. But yeah, how are you guys liking Madden 16? Have you guys run across the pause glitch like I showed in my videos a couple days ago? Has that affected you at all? My game froze up. I realized it was the first part of a pause glitch, and I just had to turn on the controller. So if your game freezes, turn on the controller and play regularly. And I know this tip won't reach many people 16, 17 minutes into a pack opening, but if it does, I don't know, spread it like fire. And that's it. Last pack. Thanks for watching. Call to action. I will see you tomorrow.